Nader,
Yeah.
you're it's the weekend of
Sure.
November. What's the weekend?
7th.
November 7th, La Jolla. Friday night, you're playing the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
What's your pre-show predictions?
Pre-show predictions. We got some good. It's a strong show, man. We got Tony Hinchcliffe. I think he's gonna do pretty good. You know, I think he's probably gonna crush.
Are you worried about following him? There's some talk that they might have to flip it if you don't do well.
Yeah, well, that's a concern, man. It's always a concern, you know. But I think, you know, probably I'm gonna fucking destroy.
Fucking kill it?
No, I mean, like, destroy. Not just kill it, dude. I think I'm going to destroy.
You're going in for blood?
I'm going in for blood.
There will be blood? What would be best case scenario for you, both for show and then after show?
What do you mean?
Like what in an idealistic world, what would it be?
In an idealistic world, I think probably, you know, I get laid, ideally. Maybe you know, twice.
Tony!
By different chicks.
Come here. Tony,
you're bringing me in to take Nader's place already, huh, Sam?
Yeah.
Come here.
So, Tony, you're working with Nader and sharing a room. Nader's goal is to get laid after the show.
By two chicks.
By two. Are you gonna have a problem with sleeping in the same room with a furry Persian man making dirty love to a woman in the bed next to you?
I think I'll be able to deal with it. The smell is what concerns me the most, but
that's I mean, you know, that's crazy. I've got cologne on. He can, you know.
How does this cologne make you feel right now?
It's very aggressive. Very aggressive. I just came from the living room, sitting probably 30 feet away watching some television where I was still almost, what's the word? Oh, gagging and vomiting over the smell.
Would you consider Nader's cologne the Persian force field?
Dude, how did this turn into a discussion about my cologne?
Okay, so you're fine if he bones a chick right next to you while you try to sleep.
Why wouldn't he be fine? Why, he might pick up a few pointers, man.
Would you watch?
I actually, yeah, I probably would.
Nader, would you have a problem if he tried to join in?
Absolutely not, dude. Absolutely not. Dude, this is La Jolla, man. As far as the second show went,
you tanked it.
No, I didn't tank. There's some room for
improvement. It was a hard set for you.
No, it wasn't hard.
Would you say that you fizzled out slow towards the end?
Would you say you were too drunk on stage?
No, absolutely
not. You were a little too drunk on stage.
I didn't have...
Answer the question.
I had 2 drinks. By 2 drinks, I mean 2 24-ounce drinks.
It's funny, I could have swore you said 6 or 7 at that.
Okay. Look, this whole thing about weights and measures, that's all subjective, okay? The bottom line is, the crowd was like, I did great, personally. I did great. The crowd was like, I did great.
So, they were like, so you felt like you didn't have to put on a good show?
I just felt
Are you at that point where you can mail it in?
I felt like, you know, I might not require 110%. I might only require 105%. So that's what I gave him, was 105%. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Sometimes you don't need 110%.
Are there any luck on 2 chicks at once?
Yeah, there's too many.
What's the chances of Nader hooking up tonight? What's the set good enough to hook up with? No. Let me ask all the girls.
It's all subjective.
Was Nader funny enough that you might want to hook up with him?
I don't want to hook up with anybody.
Is Nader funny enough you might want to hook up with him? Oh!
What?
Hey.
Ask me.
Was Nader funny enough to hook up with? Sarah, talk about what happened.
Katie just straight up looked at Hinchcliffe.
Tony
and she
here.
goes, I'm just going to let you know, I don't really like you that much. Comfort, that's all.
She told you that she didn't like you that much?
That's exactly what she said.
And she's a church lady, so she can't lie.
Word for word, Tripoli. She said, I don't really like you that much.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I didn't even say anything.
Your act was so bad that the people who are learn to forgive won't even forgive you for how bad that set was.
Every day they work it out.
I'm really sorry if I hurt your feelings.
That was a lie. That was a lie.
When they go to confession, they're gonna confess that they really liked me.
Lobster boy, strike out.